All right. Good evening, everybody. We'll get started in just a moment. Thanks for joining. All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. If a Monday can ever be considered a happy Monday, with the start of the work week. We'll be starting in just a moment. Let me just get a couple things prepped and ready. I got to get my team list together. And we will jump in. Thanks for joining again on this Monday evening. All right, I got my top loaders, sleeves, thick sleeves, and top loaders in case we get some mem cards, which we should. Oh, let's see. Hey, how's it going? All the teams have actually been spoken for and or paid, so I appreciate that. Always makes life a little easier. All right, let me go ahead and put the team list together real fast. All I got to do is copy and paste it and bring it down to the bottom part of the spreadsheet. And let's see, and then we will jump right in. I'm eager to see the Chronicles draft picks in the flesh. I joined a break last week with a couple of hobby boxes. I think I ended up getting the Bills, but interested to see these in person. All right, let me. Almost got the team list together. What am I doing here? All right, there we go. Let's make these a little bit bigger. All righty. Good deal. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pull it up on my phone, the stream, just so I can kind of see what it looks like when I point the camera over at the computer screen. All right. Here we go. Tonight's giveaway card will be a Quentin Williams scripts card from the Mosaic series from this year for the Jets. So I will randomize that off at the end. We got our 2 boxes of Chronicles draft picks, hobby boxes tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team list real quick. And let me look at it on my phone real quick, see what it looks like. All right, looks pretty good. So I'll just scroll down real quick through the teams with everybody's names. Just take these straight from eBay, so these should look familiar. All right, there we go. Let me bring it back over here, pull up the stream again. There we go. All right, so this is my first time, really. I mean, outside of participating in a break last week with the Chronicles set, this is really my first time outside of. So I'm from Cincinnati originally, so I'm a Bengals fan for sure. So I know the Bengals draft picks somewhat, at least the top couple picks. So I do have my cheat sheets here. I printed off a couple of the draft pick lists, just kind of by round, and then also I did one by alphabetical order by first name. That'll probably be the one I'll use the most. So certainly with these first couple breaks with the 2022 draft class, it will take a little getting used to. So just bear with me a little bit. I might just have to reference my cheat sheet. Hey, that's all right. All righty, good deal. So we'll go ahead and jump into these. We should have 4 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. And there's 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, so 48 cards in each box. So let me go ahead and I'll just set this off to the side. And really, since there's not a ton of cards in these, we'll just take it pack by pack pretty much. And then that will also kind of give me a little bit of time to reference my list to see who's who. So we got 3 and 3, so 6 there. Empty box. Pretty nice looking boxes though. All right, so yeah, we'll just take it pack by pack. I'm gonna stack these guys up over here. And there we go. Good luck, everybody. We will go ahead and jump on in. First pack. All right, so here we go. First pack. Good luck, everybody. So we got Jerry Rice starting off. I know that guy. So that'll go to the 49ers. George Pickens for the Georgia Bulldogs. Let me just double check. So looks like that one will go to the Steelers. George Pickens going to the Steelers there. On the Chronicles rookie card there. And then we got Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton. So Ravens. Yep, Baltimore Ravens. So the Prestige. So that'll go to the Baltimore Ravens there. Wan'Dale Robinson. That's an interesting card. It's not a. It's very thick card there. It's the Spectra. And I want to say, let me double check there. So we should get 2 hobby exclusive Spectra cards per box. So this is one of them. So just interesting, very thick. Not a RPA or anything, but a very thick card. Nice looking card though. And let me just, I remember hearing Wan'Dale. Let's see. Giants. All right, going to the Giants. Pick was by the Giants from the Falcons. Wan'Dale Robinson for the Kentucky Wildcats there. All right, we got a Peyton Manning. So with the Peyton Manning one, I think that'll go to the Colts. I guess this is one of those challenges. I've never really done one of these types of sets before, but I'll double check. So if we have a player that was playing for multiple teams, and obviously they're on their college uniform, it seems like the typical standard is to go with whichever team they played the most for. So this will, I'll double check, but if I recall correctly, most of his career was with the Colts, with a few years there at the end with the Broncos. So the Peyton Manning will most likely go to the Colts there. Yeah. So, I mean, definitely played the longest with the Colts, so that'll go to the Colts. We got Jameson Williams, and this is, I'm trying to think of what particular product. Chronicle status draft picks. It's a nice looking card though. So let's see, Jameson Williams at the Lions, if I remember correctly. Let's see, let me check my cheat sheet. Yep, Detroit Lions, that's right. That's what I thought. All right, we got Matt Stafford. So this one will probably go to Detroit as well, since, definitely go to Detroit since he played most of his career there. So the college card, though, for Matt Stafford. And then we got Devin Lloyd out of Utah. And that'll go to the Jaguars. So Devin Lloyd was drafted by the Jags. So not bad. Let me sleeve a couple of these. Let me get this Wan'Dale Robinson. Let me get him in a thicker sleeve and top loader there. Well, yeah, it's kind of like when I started doing baseball breaks and I got to switch my brain from football to baseball, but now I'm trying to switch my brain from the that's a little thick. So I'll try to find, I think I might have some even thicker top loaders downstairs, but I'll see what I got just so that one gets to you safely. Let's see. Let me at least get the Peyton Manning sleeved up real quick and top loaded. But yeah, now I got to rethink things. That's why, like, if you might have noticed when the auctions were ending, usually I've been putting Chicago and Cincinnati and the Jets and Patriots at the end of each set of auctions, and I started to do that with these, and I was like, nope, that doesn't make sense. So I went back and then I popped in Chicago and Cincinnati in the middle of it. All right, next pack number 2. This one feels pretty thick, so maybe this will be a mem card, or it could just be that Spectre card. It looks like that's might be what it is. So we got Allen Robinson, who I assume will go. I'll have to double check on the Allen Robinson. We got Drew Brees on Purdue. We got a numbered card here. We got Alex Smith for the score. So Alex Smith, I assume that one will go to the I don't have to look. San Francisco, I'd assume, but I'll double check. Again, with all of these guys that played for multiple teams, I will make sure to go back and check. And we got a nice looking Justin Herbert. So this one's easy. Obviously, that one's going to the Chargers. There we go. And again, probably too thick for the top loaders I have, but I'll figure something out. Unfortunately, given the usual Panini quality control, it does kind of have a little bit of a kind of a streak there. Unfortunately, that's disappointing. Darn it, Panini. Always something, it seems like. All right. Hey, we got a Drake London. Let me just double check there on the Drake London. The Falcons. Okay, so Drake London going to the Falcons. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Thanks for popping in. Just doing a little Chronicles tonight. Got Justin Jefferson on the XR. Nice looking card there for the Vikings. Then we got a Contenders Optic for Aiden Hutchinson. Nice. So that'll go to Detroit. Nice looking card there, the college ticket card. And we got another Justin Herbert in there as well, just for good measure. And this one's on the Phoenix product, and much better shape on this one. Maybe a little dimple or two like right in there, but not bad. A lot better than that that first one there. Good deal. And let me get a few more of these sleeved up real quick. So nice hit there for the Lions with Aiden Hutchinson. And let me get the Justin Jefferson. I am definitely ready for football season. I mean, I'm from Cincinnati originally. If you've not joined a break with me before, if you have, then you've heard this a million times. But definitely a Reds fan, but ain't doing so well this year. So looking forward to football season for sure. Let me get that Alex Smith numbered card at least sleeved and top loaded. So I think they said Bengals training camp starts on the 27th of July. So only just over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to go, and at least training camp gets started. So that'll be nice. Definitely ready for some football. All right, next up. Again, feels like a thick pack. So maybe this time we've already hit our 2 Spectra. So maybe this will be a mem card of some sort. And let me put that one on the bottom. All right, we got Joe Green, Mean Joe Green. All right, on the Illusions. So I'll double check that, but I imagine the Steelers, if I remember correctly, for that one. But I will double check. We got a Trey McBride. I was really hoping the Bengals would draft Trey McBride. Just sounded like a real good story. Came from a real good family, so I was really looking forward to seeing if the Bengals would have picked him up. And the Cardinals. All right, that's right. Trey McBride will go to the Cardinals. And we do have a Malik Willis. So nice looking card there. And I know I should know this one, man. All right, that's right. The Titans. There was that whole I'll get that one sleeved up in just a moment. There was that whole brouhaha where Ryan Tannehill said it wasn't his job to be a mentor. All right, we got Derek Stingley on the Contenders Optic product there, and that'll go to the Texans. So that one will go to the Houston Texans. We do have a Sam Howell. And if I remember right, that was Commanders. That's right. So there we go. We've also got Kenneth Walker. Nice. Oh, that one must be in my closet. I do have a Kenneth Walker signed mini helmet, actually. I've got him in one of my fantasy leagues. I drafted him this year. So hoping he does pretty well. But I do have a little mini helmet signed by him somewhere. Must have stuck it in the closet. And let's see. We got one more before we get to the mem card. We got Terry McLaurin. So that'll go to Washington. And it looks like we got a nice big Giants jersey swatch there for Garrett Wilson. And that'll go to the Jets. That's right. So this one will go to the Jets. Let me see if this will fit in one of my top loaders. Yep, that one will fit. I don't know why those Spectres won't. I'll try them again. If not, what I might do, I know I've got some really wide, like booklet style top loaders, but I may just put 2 top loaders on either side, regular size top loaders on either side, just to keep those secure. All right, let me get the Malik Willis. Yeah, not as exciting, obviously, as a draft class this year as last year, but will be interesting for sure to see how some of these rookies do. And I guess I can't complain about the Bengals draft. I mean, there wasn't the coolest draft in the world, but I think they got some solid players. I mean, when you've already got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and all the other offensive players they've got, I guess you're bound to have years where it's not the sexiest draft. All right, we got Roger Staubach, and I'll double check, but I'm guessing, gosh, Cowboys. Is that right, or am I making that up? That is a little bit before my time. I'm certainly familiar with the name, but yeah, I'll have to go back and look and make sure. Jahan Dotson. Let me just double check, recognize the name, but Commanders. All right, wide receiver for the Commanders. So there we go. Go along with that Terry McLaurin. We've got a Matt Corral. And that should be, what is that, the Panthers? Yep. Yeah, Carolina Panthers there. All right, I'll get him sleeved up in just a moment. All right, looks like we got our first auto. And this one is Jeremiah Gemmel out of 149 on the Origins products. And let me double check on him. He's not one I have a whole lot of familiarity with. Well, he's not on my list, so I wonder, maybe was he undrafted? Let me do a quick search. Definitely, I guess, one of those things with a new draft. Give me 1 second. Let me search Jeremiah. If we do happen to get one that was undrafted and is not currently signed to a team. So this looks like the 49ers. So the 49ers is what I'm seeing. Linebacker for the 49ers. So this will go to San Francisco. Yeah, Jeremiah Gemmel, linebackers, at least according to ESPN, he is with the 49ers. So, oops. Oh, my Lord. So there we go. All right, so that'll go to the 49ers. Nice hit there. Good deal. All right, and then we got a few more in this pack. We got another Aiden Hutchinson. This one's the Recon card there. So again, going to Detroit on that one. We got a Micah Parsons on the XR. So that one will go to the Cowboys. Kyron Williams. And let me double check. The Rams. Okay, running back. I gotcha. So this will go to the Rams. There we go. And another Kenneth Walker. This time the rated rookie on the Don Russ Optic. So that's a little bit nicer looking one than the first one. So let me go ahead and get that one sleeved up. Yeah, hopefully after a couple of these, I'll have a much better idea. It's just I've been thinking so much in terms of the 2021 draft class. It's kind of hard to retrain my brain to think differently. Yeah, I guess the next milestone for the offseason for football will be anybody that's on a franchise tag. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens with the Bengals and Jesse Bates. I'm imagining that the Bengals, they don't really seem too intent on signing him to a long-term deal with guaranteed money, which is kind of how they roll. So I don't know if he'll skip the training camp and show up for the regular season. I mean, I know you want a contract. It's got to be a tough situation to be in because you obviously, you want to make money. And I think he's signed for, I think the franchise was $12.9 million. So that's a pretty decent chunk of change. But at the same time, if you don't sign something long-term and you get injured, then you're really losing out. So it'll be interesting to see how that all shakes out. All right, we got Odell Beckham. And again, I'll double check and look on him, whether it's the Giants or the Browns, since he's featured in the college uniform. I imagine it might be the Giants, but I'll double check. Eddie George. All right. So I imagine I'm going to be going to Tennessee. I do kind of like the score cards. I'll be honest. I'm 41, so I grew up, I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s when I came of age with sports cards in particular. So this kind of is like a throwback. It's got a little sentimental value when I see that design. It takes me back to the early 90s. All right. We got a Garrett Wilson Chronicles card there. And again, that one will go to the Jets. And when I do get these ready to ship, I will at minimum sleeve all of these cards. Since there's only going to be a total of 96, I'll sleeve everything at minimum. And then obviously top load some of the bigger hits. All right, we got a Tyler Allgeier, played with BYU. Let me double check because that's not a name that really rings a lot of bells off the top of my head. And that looks like the Falcons. So, yeah, out of BYU, Tyler Allgeier, my list. Let's see. Tyler, yep. So that'll go to the Falcons. So, nice little jersey auto card there. And it's got like the three little panels there, the tools of the trade. So that's from the Absolute series. I am kind of curious to see how the Falcons do this year. I've always liked Marcus Mariota, so kind of curious to see if he can turn it around down there. All right, we got Carson Palmer. And again, I'll double check. I imagine the Bengals, but I'll see how long he played for Arizona. I know he left Cincinnati not very happy, which I can understand. We got Steve Young. So I imagine 49ers on that one. And this one's numbered 23 out of 149. So I'll get that one sleeved up in just a moment. Treylon Burks, Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. Let me triple check. Yep, yeah, the Titans. I was going to say, I do have a mini helmet, signed mini helmet by him. Any Titans fans, I've got that up on eBay right now. I had done I'll do a little plug. So I know some of you that have been in breaks with me before, I like to do a lot of, this is Carson Strong. But I like to do a lot of memorabilia breaks. Those end up being kind of ones that I get into the most, more than the card breaks. But BS Collectibles, B as in boy, S as in story. BS Collectibles, they've got breaks every lunch every day, Monday through Saturday, and then they do Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday night breaks on eBay, through Facebook, through the website. But I did get a signed Treylon Burks helmet on the same night I got my Justin Herbert mini helmet as well. So I bought in with the Chargers, and then it was a buy one get one. So my second team was the Titans, and I just happened to get a Treylon Burks mini helmet as well as the Justin Herbert. So let me double check. I'm trying to remember, did Carson Strong? It's not on my list. I'm guessing, did he go undrafted? Let me just double check. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, be patient with me. Okay, so the Eagles. All right. The Eagles. All right. So Carson Strong will go to the Eagles. That's right. That's right. So this one will go to the Eagles on the Contenders Optic. And let me get a couple more sleeved and top loaded real quick. Yep. Thanks, Paul. Yep. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like doing the memorabilia breaks. That's kind of, I mean, I do a few card breaks still that I join into, but man, I've been obsessed with the memorabilia breaks lately. But if you guys are interested, they do football, they do some baseball. So, and honestly, like I've hit a bunch of stuff, but I've joined a lot of their breaks. But I tell you, on Sunday nights for whatever reason have been my like the lucky night, because 2 weeks ago I got the Bengals and a buy one get one on the full size, and I got my Joey B helmet. And then the last 2 weeks ago, I got the Justin Herbert. And then last night, I bought into one of their baseball breaks with the Seattle Mariners, because they had a Ken Griffey Jr. mini helmet that they had signed. And so I joined in on the Mariners, and I ended up winning the Griffey Jr. mini helmet. So I was pretty excited about that. Being from Cincinnati, I mean, I always liked Ken Griffey Jr. growing up when I was a kid, but also when he came to Cincinnati. So that was pretty cool. So I tell you, it's like Sunday nights are my lucky nights. I got to stick with those. All right, we got George Carloctis, a guy I was hoping that the Bengals would actually draft, and I think he almost fell to them, but not all the way, because the Chiefs stole him. So that'll go to Kansas City. We got Patty Mahomes. That one's easy enough to know. That'll go to the Chiefs. And then we do have a redemption coming up. Got Ray Lewis. All right, going all the way back to the University of Miami days. So that'll go to the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see. Let me put the redemption down there. We'll get to that one in just a second. We got Carson Strong again. Nice looking card. Got a Jalen Tolbert. Again, one of those ones that the name rings a bell, but let me just double check. Oh, there it is. All right, Dallas Cowboys. All right, wide receiver out of South Alabama. All right, good deal. So that one will go to the Dallas Cowboys. Got a Jameson Williams again. So that one again will go to the Lions. And then we have a Optic, Donruss Optic, rated rookie for Malik Willis. So going to Tennessee. I like the look of that one. That's pretty nice. Oh, and again, it is numbered actually as well. I was wondering about that. It was a different color. So yeah, 30 out of 99 on the Malik Willis rated rookie there. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Nice hit there for the Titans. And let's see. Where can we put that? We'll take Steve Young out of there. And let me get Patty Mahomes sleeved up real quick at least. And then we do have I'll use Patty Mahomes real quick. We've got the redemption. There we go. Let me bring it in a little closer. Maybe if I can get a little autofocus. There we go. So we got football, Chronicles draft picks, Contenders college ticket, autograph red, card number 32, and Kennedy Brooks. Kennedy Brooks. That is not a name that necessarily rings a bell. And it doesn't look like one that's on my list. So let me double check. Kenneth Walker, Kenny Pickett. Yeah, so let me double check then and see. Well, let's see. Okay, looks like the Eagles. Sorry about that. I was trying to find. Yep. Oh, Chris, thank you. Appreciate that. Good deal. Paul, thanks, guys. Yep. There it is. So the Eagles. All right. So that one will go to the Eagles. Yeah, again, it's going to take me a little while to get used to these other, to the 2022 draft class there, but not bad. So a nice hit there for the Eagles. Hopefully I have some luck with that redemption. Still waiting on my Jamar Chase redemption. It did hit the 120-day mark, and I said, "Whoops!" I said, "I'll wait a little longer." Oh, nice, good deal. Yeah, I got to look and see if he's available in any of the. Probably not, but I got to look and see if he's available in any of the dynasty football leagues I joined this year. All right, box number 2. And we got an empty box there. And we got 2 sets of 3. All right, box number 2. Good luck. Yeah, I'm going to check that right after we get done and see if he's available in any of my fantasy leagues. My 3rd fantasy league I've been in forever. I haven't, that one's a regular one, so we haven't drafted yet for that one just yet. But I'll have to keep him in mind. All right, we got Jahan Dotson again. And just to double check again, that's right, Commanders. That's right. Eventually, these will start sticking. So we got the Commanders there, Jahan Dotson. And then a Russell Wilson. All right, not bad. So that one I remember. That'll go to the Seahawks. We got Jalen Wydermyer. And that name definitely rings a bell, but let me just double check, make sure I don't say the wrong thing. Well, dang, did he not get drafted either? Jalen. Again, y'all will probably know before I have a chance to Google it, but let me just double check. Is he with the Bills? That one sounds familiar. Because I think, let's see. I'm going to say that I was in a break. Bills, that's right. Okay, that'll go to the Bills. You know what? And the reason that name sounded familiar, I was in a break last week. Yep, thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was in a break last week, the one I did join with the Chronicles, and I actually got one of the cards that was pulled was a redemption for a Jalen Wydermyer autograph. So that's why that name sounded familiar. All righty, let's see. Next card we got is the George Pickens on the Phoenix there. And again, that'll go to the Steelers. And then we got Desmond Ridder. All right, went to my alma mater, Cincinnati, University of Cincinnati. Let's see. Let me double check. So they're active like Stafford. They go to the active team if they're still playing. Yeah. So definitely. So if that's a good point. That's definitely interesting. I hadn't really thought about that. So like with the Russell Wilson, that was the Pickens numbered. I'm sorry. You are right. Y'all are right there. Sorry about that. 126 out of 149. Let me get that one sleeved and top loaded as I ponder. So I'm thinking that since this is a 2022 product, that any of the cards that are pulled for a player that's already in the NFL before this year, I guess what I'll do, that would make sense to go to the team that they are currently playing for. So if this was a 2021 set, I would probably put Russell Wilson then with the Seahawks. But since this is a 2022 set, we'll go ahead and probably do the Broncos. So that's a good point. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I mean, definitely this is a new product. I'm not used to doing one of these, so it's definitely some things to consider there. But I guess it's always a learning process. So yeah, so that's what I'll do. Any cards that are pulled for current players that were before the current year draft, those players will go to whoever they're with currently, since this is a 2022 product. So sorry about all the talking on that one, but I think that would make sense. All right, so we got the Chronicles card there for Desmond Ridder. That'll go to the Falcons. So that was my alma mater, University of Cincinnati. Nice card there. A little partial then to Cincinnati players. All righty, so then we've got a Matthew Stafford on the Don Russ. So again, being a current player, then Matthew Stafford will go to the Rams. Then that makes sense. We do have Eli Manning, so that'll go to the Giants, and then we've got a Jahan Dotson Oh, nice. Well, this is a pretty sweet looking card. A 1/1. Dang, that is a nice card. All right, sweet. So that one again will go to the Washington Commanders. Nice hit there for the Commanders. So that is a 1/1. So that was pretty sweet. And that's the Panini one. Yeah, that is really nice. That's a really nice card, especially that those patches, the 4-panel patch there. Well, I'm gonna try to get this in there gently. There we go. Nice, good deal. Let me see. This one feels a little thick. Let me see if it'll fit into. Nah, I don't want to force it. So what I'll do again, I do have some really like wide top loaders and thick ones that are meant for like a booklet. So what I can do is I'll put this one in there to make sure that it is nicely secure for shipment. So yeah, that's a pretty sweet looking card there. Jahan Dotson, you got the 4-panel patch, some nice looking patches there as well. Sweet. All right, good deal there for the Washington Commanders. All right. So again, I will make sure to get that one shipped securely one way or another. All right, next up. Hey, you're welcome, man. Yeah, it definitely needs a bigger top loader. I had some like super thick top loaders, but I think I ended up using them all when I ran out of these. These I think are 100-point top loaders, so there's not. I need to go out and probably get some 130-point ones. But I will either one or two things. I'll look tonight on Amazon if I could get some thicker ones in the mail. If I can get them delivered by Wednesday, then I'll go ahead and do that. If not, like I said, I do have some like really wide and thick top loaders that are meant for like a booklet card. So either way, we'll make sure to get that one shipped securely to you. All right, we got something thick in the back, probably the Spectra card, but I'll just put it in the back just to be safe. We got Eli Manning again, this time on the Illusions series. Got another Aiden Hutchinson there. Going to the Lions. Almost said the Tigers. Got to remember football, not baseball. Isaiah Spiller out of ATM, Texas ATM. Let's see. Let me just double check. That's right. Chargers. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But I just wanted to make sure. So this one will go to the Chargers. Got Matt Corral again. This time on the Phoenix. Let's make sure. Nope, not numbered on that one. We got Brian Robinson. All right, not bad. Out of Alabama. And he will be going to Washington as well. It's going to be interesting to see where he fits. So, they've got a lot of good running backs, Washington does, but I guess you never can have too many. All right, we've got Kenny Pickett. So there we go on the Prestige. So nice hit there for the Steelers. Get that one sleeved up in just a moment. Aaron Donald. There you go. Out of Pitt on Don Russ. And we got the Sky Moore. And if I remember right, is that Chiefs is what I want to say. Yep, Kansas City Chiefs. So again, I will sleeve this at least for now. And I'll look tonight if I can get some like 130-point top loaders to me by Wednesday, then I'll just go ahead and do that and order some tonight. So another one of our Spectra cards there. So nice looking card. And let me get the Kenny Pickett sleeved up and top loaded as well. I do have another break on Thursday night with 2 more of these boxes. So if you're interested on Thursday night, I'll be doing that as well. And then I'm debating. I'm trying to figure out. I know I've looked at Card Giants on their website. They've got the blaster boxes of the Chronicles. So I'm thinking about maybe getting a case of the blaster boxes so I can do some breaks with those. But we'll see. All right. Let's see. I'm going to put, I think it's just a Spectra card, but I'll put that at the back just in case. So we got Garrett Wilson again. And again, going to the Jets on that one. And let's see. We got Kyler Murray. That's an easy one. So going to the Cards on the XR series there. Another Trey McBride again. This time the rated rookie. from the Donruss Optic. We got Justin Ross, college ticket out of Clemson, wide receiver. And again, the name rings a bell, but let me just double check. Okay, doesn't look like he was drafted because he's not on my list. So let's double check just so I don't say the wrong thing. Okay. Looks like for the Kansas City Chiefs. All right. So Justin Ross will go to the Kansas City Chiefs then. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get used to these. But so nice hit there for the Chiefs. We got a Troy Aikman out of UCLA, Drake London. Nice looking card on the Chronicles out of USC. So again, that one will go to the Falcons. Oh, nice. We got a Mac Jones. So this one, again, easy to figure out who that one goes to. This one's numbered. So this is the Donruss 2022, and this one is numbered out of 149. Let me, there we go. A little far-sighted. There we go. So nice hit there for New England. Yeah, that Group BS Collectibles that I do, the memorabilia breaks, they had a Mac Jones full-size helmet, and that one, somebody got it last night. I was thinking about trying to go after that one. So this one's number 127 out of 149. So a nice hit for the Pats. And then we've got our second Spectra. And this one's for Aaron Rodgers. And this one is numbered. So nice. And I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's that circular pattern. Gosh. It's like at the tip of my brain. So I'm trying to think of the name for that one. But it's got those nice circular holographic bits there. So this one is numbered, and it's 36 out of 49. Scoop. That's right. That's right. Thank you. I tell you, sometimes I think it's just the scope. That's right. That's right. That makes sense. Sorry about that. Yeah, I tell you, it's like getting older. So it's like on the tip of my brain, but I just couldn't quite get it out there. All right. Nice hit there for the Packers. I do kind of like that, at least, about the Chronicles, that they mix in the vets with the, with the draft picks. It's kind of nice to, gives you a chance to hit a little bit of everything. All right, next up, we got Cam Chancellor, safety, and I imagine that will go for the Seahawks. And then we got Desmond Ridder again for the Falcons. Nice looking card. We'll get that one sleeved up. Matt Stafford. So again, since he is 2022 product, this will go to the Rams. Devin Lloyd again, rated rookie there. David Ojabo. And if I remember right, I want to say the Ravens, right? Was the Ravens or Yep, the Ravens. There we go. Unfortunately, another one of those guys I was hoping might fall to the Bengals. Nick Chubb. So that'll go to the Browns. And Jim Kelly. I'm guessing for the Bills. And got another Carson Palmer. This one's the Moxie jersey card. Interesting. A lot of Carson Palmer tonight. There we go. And let's see if this one will fit in one of my top loaders. That one will work. All right, good deal. And let me get the Desmond Ridder sleeved and top loaded real quick. Nope. Lost Aaron Rodgers there. All right, we got two more to go. And when we wrap up, we'll do a quick recap. And then we'll do the giveaway for the Quinnen Williams autograph card. So we got another Aiden Hutchinson going to the Lions. John Mechie, the third, out of Alabama. And again, let me just double check. That's right, Texans. So this will go to the Texans. Russell Wilson again. So this will go to the Broncos then. Man, is that our second Jeremiah Gemmel? It is. All right, well. Y'all get 2 of those then. Interesting. All right, our second Jeremiah Gemmel on the night. Not the most exciting one. And then we do have Kayvon Thibodeau, who, if I remember correctly, will go to the Giants. Yep. So that'll go to the Giants there. Kayvon Thibodeau. Jonathan Taylor. All right. So I'll go to the Colts on the XR. College ticket for Aiden Hutchinson. Hitting Aiden Hutchinson back left and right here. Nice. On the college ticket there. And another Jahan Dotson for Washington. Hey, last pack. Good luck, everybody. Got a Peyton Manning again on the score 92. Well, 2022, but I think that's looks like the 92 series. Bailey Zapp. Let's see. That's the Patriots. That's right. So I'll go to the Pats. And then we got Garrett Wilson again. And we got looks like this will be an autograph, Tyler Linderbaum, excuse me. And is that, if I remember right, was that also the Ravens? Another guy I do remember wishing would go to the Bengals. Yep. So another hit there for the Ravens. Autograph card. Center out of Iowa. I mean, the Ravens still need should have gotten some wide receivers, but they really did do a pretty dang good job, as they always seem to do with the draft. I guess with the Bengals, since they went out and kind of upgraded their offensive line through the free agency, they didn't really need to do as much through the drafts. But I was definitely one of those guys. Tyler Linderbaum was one of those ones I was hoping that the Bengals might snag. All right, we got Steve Young again on the Illusions. I've got a nice Desmond Ridder, and this one's numbered out of 99, 39 out of 99. So going to the Falcons there. And we got 2 more. We got a Justin Herbert on the Phoenix series. That'll go to the Chargers. And then we've got a Derek Stingley, which will go to, the Texans. And on the Contenders Optic. All right, good deal. So that does it. Let's do a recap real quick. And let me pick out the thicker ones that I was not able to top load, just so those don't fall through the cracks. There we go. Oh, is that one? I don't think that one. Yeah, that one wasn't necessarily numbered. I think that's just the regular optic on that one. All right, so we'll do a quick recap. We had the Moxie jersey card for Carson Palmer. Mac Jones, numbered out of 149. Origins autograph, 1 of 2, Jeremiah Gemmel. Kenny Pickett on the Prestige. We got Justin Herbert on the Phoenix. Aiden Hutchinson, Recon card. Chronicles, Desmond Ridder. George Pickens, numbered out of 149. Malik Willis, the blue, numbered out of 99. 30 out of 99. We had the 3-panel jersey for Tyler Allgeier. Jalen Weidermeyer, a redemption for Kennedy Brooks. Steve Young, numbered out of 149. Kenneth Walker on the rated rookie, Donruss Optic. Traylon Burks, rated rookie. Carson Strong, college ticket, Contenders Optic. We had the jersey card, full coverage for Garrett Wilson. Matt Corral for Ole Miss there. Malik Willis on the rated rookie for the Donruss Optic. Alex Smith out of number 99. Peyton Manning on the Illusions. And then we also had the XR for Justin Jefferson. Aiden Hutchinson, Contenders Optic, college ticket. Tyler Linderbaum, autograph for the Origins. And we had number to 99, Desmond Ridder. The Scope, there we go. I will not forget that. Again, Scope, Aaron Rodgers, numbered out of 49 for the Spectra. And then also the Desmond Ridder on the, what is that particular brand? Is it S on there? Sorry, that's the one, the status draft picks. Okay. And then we also had the Wan'Dale Robinson Spectra, the Justin Herbert Spectra, Sky Moore, and then probably the hit of the night there with the Jahan Dotson 1/1 card. Very nice looking card there with the 4-panel patch card. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Got the Quinnen Williams. Oh, there's right. There's our other Jeremiah Gemmell. It was right in front of me the whole time. It's only Monday. It's going to be a long week. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so we got the Quinnen Williams Mosaic Scripts card for the Jets. And let's go ahead and do a randomizer there. I do have random.org up, so we'll roll the dice real quick. And let me double check the screen. Looks pretty clear. So it looks like 11 times. And then I do have all of the teams preloaded over here. So I will do 11. And whoever's on top at the end of 11 will get the Quinnen Williams autograph card. So again, Thursday night, I do have another 2-box break for the Chronicles draft picks. I'll have some Prism breaks this weekend, football-wise, and also have some baseball breaks going as well. This will be the last time for number 11. So let me just show that that was 11. And up at the top, we got the Vikings there. So the Minnesota Vikings will get the Quinnen Williams card. All right. Well, thank you all very much. I appreciate y'all joining tonight. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Thanks again. And I will get these out probably at the latest. I'll try to get most of these out Wednesday. And then at the worst case, it might be Thursday if there are a couple of the ones that I'm waiting on a thicker top loader for. But thanks again, as always. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your week.